Did we get a hold of?
No, I'm assuming he's asleep again. It's just
Yeah, then he.
you're gonna need.
I don't know why he signed up for a late raid. He never stays up past like 8 o'clock at night.
Well, I mean, even if he does show up for raids that he signs up for, he's only there for like 2 kills, and it's like, my ear hurts.
Yeah, he falls asleep. I've had many raids with him where he falls asleep during the raid.
Yeah, comes with aging. It'll be me in 30 years.
Well, he
No.
actually, I think he has sleep apnea.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Well, I sent the message in signups.
I can give you at least 29 more of those, so.
I was gonna say we should
But I
maybe
do
make
it-
our way there since we do have
I do
some.
appreciate his effort.
We are here in large numbers. We might as well start walking.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna get off my mount so I don't outpace everybody.
I'm gonna stay on my mount so I look cool.
I'm gonna be on my little legs because I am not cool, I guess.
It doesn't take
I
too long to
refuse-
get the mount. It takes
I'm pretty close. I just haven't been trying to farm it.
I refuse to pay the gold for it.
it's the only mount that's available, dude. What the shit?
But
That's
it's only in
like-
this one area.
It's in one area.
Isn't it like
And?
75?
It's
Well,
the
look,
only
or-
mount.
10
let me ask this,
gold.
guys.
The people
I'm barely in this area just to
Do
go
you
to the
think
raid.
this mount will be used for the other
I'm just
PvP
gonna
zone
wait
or no?
for season
Probably
2, and when I
not.
hit level 40, I'm gonna
Oh.
get a free mount from questing. So I'm good with that.
I mean, you gotta think.
Not wrong.
In retail, they created Ankaraji battle tanks and shit, and those were left in. You can't use those
Yeah.
mounts outside of Ankaraj
You're right about that.
unless you've got
Yeah, the little crystal.
Aquamarine.
Once like mounts and stuff are active, are you able to use that mount in particular anywhere else?
What are you talking about?
What?
You talking about
The- like
Ashenville,
the-
or are you talking about Karaji battle tanks?
No, the tiger that you're or whoever's riding on. Are you able to use that in different areas once you have riding learned?
If it's
Nope.
like the one he just stated that the scarab, like not the scarab, but the little insect thing, no.
Okay, I just
That
It-
mount
just
right
curious.
there is only going to be used in Ashenvale, but at level 40 you can get actual mounts.
The
Yeah.
description of the mount says only usable in Ashenville, and I sincerely doubt they'll ever change that, because that would require them to change something, and that requires work, which is something that this game developer has demonstrated time and time again they love to avoid.
they only like the band people.
And not even for good shit, just auto-banning.
I will vouch for that.
A second. Group
Well,
up.
That's why I spent 2 years off the game.
I've never been dumb enough to get banned, but I've also never been tall poppy enough.
Well,
Like-
I was banned for botting, which I understood, but
Ah.
then when Activision took over years ago, and they decided that I wasn't banned long enough, so I came back for like 3 months, and then they rebanned me for my prior mistakes, and that just turned me off from the game for a while. Like, that's bullshit. Like, I can see if somebody's still in the middle of a ban.
What's up, Hunt? We are running to the entrance, and we're all running in a big group.
Jail.
Go ahead and get
then,
off the
like,
beaten
3
path
months
right
after
here.
I get out of 3 months after I get out of jail, they're like, oh,
Running to the entrance in a group so that the horde does not interfere with us. We are missing Zendigo, so we're missing one entire healer out of the 2 that we would have for this instance. So, yeah, good times. I wasn't originally going to be in this raid group. I was really tired and wanted to go to bed, but I took a nap. And here I am again. Ran a little bit of heroic earlier. Wound up in somebody's group that they wound up leaving me in charge of, and we killed Volkaros, to use the proper pronunciation. We used we killed the fire snake, and then we got 2 Laradar, but we got 1 pull on him, and everybody was like, "Oh my goodness, we wiped!" And so they all left. So, I quit trying. I could have gotten into a different group, but I just don't care. I cannot bring myself to care about that game and its worthless community. One of these days I'll get around to doing Keystones, but God, I've got to be so fucking bored to actually do the Keystones, man. The only reason I even did the raid today was because I was waiting on some guys to get on to be able to do Call of Duty with. Feeling better, if you call no fever, no headaches, no more puking, but lots and lots and lots and lots of coughing better, then I'm absolutely fabulous. Honey, I tell you, the coughing the past couple of days have been enough to put me on the floor. It's been ridiculous. Doing keys sometime this weekend? Yeah, if you show up! Last weekend, I was available. I was around. I was presenting. You never came in the Discord. I said, okay. You didn't want to do Keystones with me. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. That's whatever. Just because I'm playing another game doesn't mean your ass can't come into VC. Just because I'm playing Call of Duty, that doesn't mean you can't come along. I mean, I bought a bag. I bought a box of Nutty Buddies. I bought a box of zebra cakes. I bought a box of gingerbread cookies. Where was Hunt? Nowhere to be seen. I don't know where the hell we're going.
You go to bed, okay?
The graveyard is
Start-
right next to the
Start my
entrance.
raid, so no problems, okay?
Yeah, graveyard is right next to the entrance, yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go piss real quick. I'll be right back.
What's up, Bradley?
Um,
I have 2 smoked sagefish.
yeah,
You
do you
want
need any
more?
more? I have 20.
If you've got some to trade, then I'm not
Yeah.
opposed.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get.
Just got feared by the.
Come into the portal.
Let's go into the instant.
Oh my god, that's so many. Just go into the portal.
Please go inside. If you're not inside the raid, then you're in the wrong spot. Please go inside the raid.
Okay, Reyn, let's... Reyn, sorry. Train. Split stacks. How does one split?
You
Shift.
click on it while holding down shift, yeah. I'm assuming you don't want 20 smoked sagefish. Just, here, it's so much easier to split the stacks whenever you do not have the trade window open.
Oh, gotcha.
You hold down shift and then just tap left click.
Yeah, I got it. I'll give you 8.
CK, there's a healer, I think, right now in Discord.
Odin, did you need any smoked sagefish?
I think CT needs some.
I do.
I should get you an even 10, correct?
Hmm?
All right.
just whoever needs some open trade with me.
You know what I was thinking about doing for tomorrow? I haven't streamed at all this Christmas vacation. I have not done a bit of anything. I've done I've done the raid. What was that? Last week before that? But I haven't done anything else. And I was hoping that whenever I got onto vacation that I would be able to upload a decent amount of videos, like actual uploads. But my voice being as hard to manage as it has been, I haven't screwed with it. So I was thinking about just streaming an entire day one day. Like, not a specific game, but, you know, a variety of shit. I think I fixed my Discord voice problem. Oh, so you don't sound like a foghorn now? That's fantastic, dude. Yeah, I would have just used the Discord side tone.
Or is that a druid in cat form? Okay, that's a druid cat form.
My DH item level right now is 261. I just got a piece of heroic tier today. I actually got a piece off of all three of the bosses we fought today. All three of the heroic bosses I actually managed to get downed. But it's because the dude who had the group originally lost the role to me on the first boss, and then for the second boss and the third, where I had the group to myself. I just didn't invite any leather wearers. I didn't invite any leather weathers, as we say down south. We didn't invite none of them leather weathers. But I tell you. And so yeah, I just got the gear. There was a warlock in my party, but even though we shared tier, I managed to get the tier piece. I think I rolled 70 something, and he rolled like a 3.
At 1,
Okay.
but I don't use it unless I think I need to.
All right. I have
I
2
have
extra
mana
vials
per
of full.
second, and as a paladin, I get mana back from being healed. I know I do. I just gotta figure out where I saw that at.
That's your one of your seals.
The righteous something seal. The one that holds the aggro.
You get a little bit of mana back on those.
So that mythical healer that y'all were saying was in the Discord earlier, did that pan out?
We have Duma, a mage healer, coming in.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and start fucking with these ads?
Hell yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Once he's here, and now we gotta summon him.
I will send the invite and get the summons going.
Right as we were about to wreck shit.
See, I manifest so hard, dude. All I have to do is suggest that we do something besides stand around with our hands all up my ass, and suddenly now we have a motivation to do something. It's astonishing.
It's
frankly.
so funny how we're about
Dummy
to
think,
pulled it,
I was
right?
gonna pull
dummy
him
think,
anyway.
you're about to pull the shit,
So-
man. All right.
Give me like 4 minutes so I gotta go get shit out of my bank. I'm on my way.
So we can just clear the ads. Okay.
I do have a black mana fathoms potion if you need one, Duma.
The oil.
Yeah, I got an oil. 'Cause I know you gave me one last time.
You have sagefish?
Yeah.
I have
Taunt too.
12, but we do
Yes.
have other people that need some. I have some as well.
Well, I mean, I'm about to fly to Stormwind. Like, it's gonna take me like less than 5 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah. I am sick, so don't expect a miracle. So have y'all like started this, or like this is like a fresh start?
We just got in here.
Okay,
Fresh
cool.
start. We had one, but we are not able to get a hold of. Or at least
Okay.
today.
Fresh run.
Yep.
So we summon or no?
Just zoned in.
Give me
he's-
like a couple minutes for the
Alright,
summon.
So we just continue on for trash.
Got my taunt up. We're good.
Fair warning, I've not actually healed before with this, but I've watched a lot of videos on it, so I will be doing my best. Please do not, please forward all complaints to Cortilli.
Taunt off of your hunter pet, please.
Oh, right.
When I cast my taunt and your pet pulls off me immediately.
Hasn't so much changed. It's retail.
At least they said it so that in retail now your pet's taunt automatically drops off. Why are these things dying instantaneously? What the fuck is happening?
Because we're godlike.
I don't have time to like start ripping their souls out. Shit.
Hunters.
Kilimanjaro. All I want for Christmas is a BFD rating. Okay. Audio swap to headset.
Can't tell you what I want for Christmas.
I want
Is
$1
it-
million.
Alright, so who are our tanks for this?
We got.
Valley Star the Paladin and Rainfall the fucking.
I'm checking real quick. Do we have
So-
a mage in here?
Yeah, that's me.
We do eventually, but he's right now. He's not in the raid.
Okay, so he's coming. I need water when you get here.
Yep, I am coming.
Remember that vending
Uh,
machines have a coin slot,
this.
Pally. It's gonna cost you.
Do I need anything else? Yes, I need this.
I
Need
don't pay for my
these.
services. I'm not paying for him for his.
I'll take this just in case.
What services
Delta-
do you possibly provide for a mage?
The oral variety.
You're streaming. I can't tell you.
Okay.
It's past 8 minutes.
Okay, boom, boom.
And I could buff people and heal and.
Okay.
Yikes.
Go ahead and send me
Okay, he can
the
give you it buff.
the summon.
Oh, we can't summon inside the instance, guys.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
out
with
to
just 3
summon.
people. Just 3 people.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but
since
there's
we
gonna
only
be
send
horde.
3 people, there will be 5 horde outside. Everybody, come on.
Good.
I think
Gonna
Everybody
say.
knows. But everybody knew. Everybody was following. Everybody ran out, so it doesn't even matter. Everybody knows.
Yeah, we all move as a
And I'm
collective
still the
group.
slowest one here. Everybody's way me.
That's all that
It's
matters.
because you're the only one who doesn't have the
A horde.
moon.
Paladins are just slow.
Oh, crap.
And there it is. We walk out, and there's a bunch of horde fucking with us.
This is just one.
It was like
There's a whole group.
two.
Run.
I'm on my way.
This is
All
Alright,
someone-
he's here. Everybody go back in.
Alright, let me make sure I get my runes straight, and then we should be ready to go.
And you
Okay,
should have water breathing, so no one needs to be worrying about breath for a little
that.
bit.
And that. Alright. Boom. I need my arcane missiles. Rank 1.
Here, since people,
Alright, let's
do
spawn
people
this idiot.
have this quest,
I'm gonna buff everybody real quick.
as well as this quest? Those are the two I have.
I just buffs.
Okay.
Buffs.
One day Garfield won't have his on.
It's off. I'll drag it off my bar.
Gotta make sure it's not selected on autocast.
I mean, it wasn't. I think it just. I've had it done it before where
Before
it
we go
glitched.
anywhere, I need water from the mage.
Yep, trade me.
Delden, right?
Duma.
No.
I'm sitting at the edge of the water.
White.
Yep.
I always look at like the first part of the name. Thank you, sir.
Wait, I knew Duma
Yep.
by a different name altogether.
I knew gnomes were good for something.
Oh, I got the fucking crab.
We're being short.
Well, I always looked at gnomes as like appetizers, footstools, or punting practice.
Which is hilarious coming from a paladin.
I
By the
forget.
light.
What do these bubbles do?
The bubbles make you fast and restore health.
The whirlwinds push you down and keep you down. Like the wall. And then if we can... we'll wait before we start the boss. That's okay. We can explain the mechanics.
I mean, this is the one where we gotta pay attention to our debuffs and jump in the water when we have a certain one, right?
And if I can actually do that correctly, that will be the first red group I've ever seen that does
Okay, if anybody know what the debuff looks like when we have it? And wait,
I have a
slows
pop
you
up on my
down,
screen.
and it makes it pops up on.
okay,
if
does
you
it
had-
have a visual effect that goes with it?
Yes.
Big circle around you.
And if you have to, wait, did we get the elemental?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not
Not
the
this
one
last one.
here. Not the
If you
third
have if you have deadly boss mods, it actually tell you who has the debuff on you.
Yeah, I'll try to pay attention to that as well. But these first couple bosses are definitely
Boy.
doable, and that's part of the effect actually.
Careful with
along
that
the
because
air.
if you're launched close enough to the boss, it'll actually pull him.
So the range need to go stand over by the first runestone.
Alright,
please.
give me
Whoa!
Okay,
One
the
second,
range
let me
needs to
buff
go over
up.
here.
Yep, all the range need to go over there by the first elemental that we killed.
Okay,
Really?
is that a good tactic?
flying.
Oh, for fuck's
Right.
sake!
Where I'm going right now.
Yeah,
We pop them.
Yep.
Start fighting. Just pull it.
How'd that?
Depth charge going out in 3. Pay attention to your debuffs. It's on
It's
white
on me.
Duma.
Duma has it. Duma has it.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, I'm talking to my chicken. Yes.
Another depth charge. Just fucking goddamn it. Delden has
I got a
depth
crab on
charge
me.
on him.
Elden.
Get away
Yep.
from the group.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna
Another
die.
depth charge coming out
I'm-
in 2.
Nobody's anywhere near me.
Whoever it was that designed this boss needs to be fired and homeless.
Yep.
Bubbles. Dodge to the front.
Fire kind of goes hand in hand with homeless, so.
Brian and probably start as far away from me so I can't heal.
So should I release or should I wait for a rest?
You still wait.
Okay.
We've got fucking 2 storms on us.
If you got storms on you, move out from under them.
Oh,
Depth
there's
charge
2 of
going
them.
out and get a 3. Pay attention to your debuffs. Depth charge on dummy thing.
Move it away. seconds for depth charge.
Yeah,
It doesn't fucking matter where you go in the entire room. Dummy thing just exploded halfway across the room from me, and it still flung me back.
Oh yeah, it's a huge
Wait, get
radius.
aggro this. Wait, get aggro this. Thank you.
Allie has it.
Yeah, I'm not
Yep. I died.
Another depth charge in 3, for whatever it's worth for me to fucking call that out, since apparently we can't do shit about it.
I just got fucking tossed again.
Somebody's
have-
hitting depth charges and not jumping off.
Alright, the bitch is dead.
Oh shit, we did it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is fucking amazing.
I got blasted up on the panel, dude. Nice. Two things of mail. Nice.
Great on one boss. Hell yeah.
Nice job.
I'm on my way back.
Oh,
Uh,
come on.
If anybody needs gear, please need it. If anybody wants to greet it, greet it. I don't think there's a huge problem with that, right?
Yeah,
You guys
as
can
long as
release,
people
by the
aren't rolling
way.
need on things that they
I'm
don't
pretty
need.
sure those are stamina heavy pieces there or tank gear, so.
What?
Yeah, but if you have any questions, please ask. And plenty of people are definitely knowledgeable. We have a murloc on a pet over there.
Oh yeah, I'm getting attacked.
Okay, I'm gonna put a marker on. Do we have a
Fucking hate that boss!
Combat, I can't equip my new gear.
It's so fucking stupid! Every single
This
fucking
Murloc
raid
can't
I've been
reach us.
in!
He might be aggro on me.
He
actually.
pulls at
Where's
people
that?
who are across the fucking raid,
towards the beginning?
and the bomb?
Oh, he's evaded.
You're supposed to jump in the water with the bomb.
I'm still in combat. He was on me. I jumped
Doesn't
over
work.
And got away from him. Yeah. That,
Blowing the bomb in the
right
water
there.
never does shit.
Bro, let's just go.
Yeah,
Such
I
a
mean, I've done
stupid
combat, I
fucking
can't
boss
even
design
bring-
from a stupid fucking company.
There's that blood murder.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, that was it. Dude, that is 2 huge upgrades right there, dude. This is fucking that. You guys are awesome.
I hope we get some cloth.
If there's something that we should be able to
Yeah, I went over there, but then
We all as a group can actually do that. Guy literally dies and melts.
but good job, everybody. Nice boss player.
Except for the explosion. Oh, Reyn, did you see what happened? Or?
I have.
Oh, when it comes to the explosion, I actually go
Yeah,
back to the water.
the
I was
explosion
fine.
doesn't make any sense. People say to jump in the water, and that'll solve the problem, but it never fucking does. So I
No, but
give
Reyn,
up.
I jumped into the water. It was fine.
Yeah, you gave it. You jumped in the water, and it didn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't matter how far away somebody is. It doesn't seem to matter. It's like they tell us that this is how you're supposed to fight the boss, and they design the boss to be fought a certain way, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's just
So with the
it's what
water,
happens whenever people have been making a game for 20 years and still don't know how to make
I
a video
can't
game.
screw that. I cannot screw that.
So from what I've seen watching videos, when you jump in the water, you want to jump in a spiral and be pulled down. That is max range of the thingy.
Ah, so you want to use the...
Oh, I got an iridescent pearl.
And then hit a bubble and come back once you pop.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense to me then.
That's what I've seen people do.
Mana check.
I'm good.
I'm good as well.
I'm gonna rebuff mana and Mike Russell for the boss.
Oh, I'm just gonna spam this a little bit then. Don't mind me.
The 5-minute timer
Yes, don't let the dummies about the front of
for trash. It's really counterproductive to buff for trash.
Yeah.
Did you
Now,
insult
mana
this
buffs.
Murloc or something, Bit? Why did it walk past 9 people to get to you? God, man. Aggro in this fucking game makes no sense. I should have never left Rito.
Oh no. I don't know.
Come on, Reyn, let's have some fun.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Somebody grab them and group them up.
Alright, hold on. Let me rebuff. We got a boss. Let me rebuff.
I mean,
We
we're
don't
not,
have a
we're not
boss
on the
fight
boss.
yet, dude.
We're doing ads.
Yeah, we're doing turtles
Is
first.
there not a boss here?
There is
Yeah,
no
there
boss.
is.
After
We're
we get
just-
all this shit.
We're just putting this turtles to sleep first. Before the monster.
There's
Or
not
tilt.
a lot of worry.
Okay.
Or toward the enemy.
For the people that have not done this fight yet, the turtle is going to start the fight with 100. He's going to start with a shield. It requires 100 hits to consume, and once that consumes, everybody in the area is going to take a good amount of damage. We just need to make sure everybody's topped off when that happens, and just continue DPS, right? There's
We
not
got
really
one more turtle to pull.
any secret to this. No extra little.
If you touch an orb, it gives you mana, but it hits you so hard that honestly, it's not fucking worth it. It also sets
Except
off
for
a bunch of
mages.
explosions that will, all those
Yes, if-
explosions will just bounce you
Mages
back
are the
and
only
forth like a
ones
ping
that
pong
should
ball.
use the bubbles.
Really?
If you do hit an orb, it will pop you back, so you don't want to be chained to orbs, so try to avoid them as much as you can.
Just general rule of thumb, don't touch orbs because you'll set off an explosive chain reaction that'll kill all of us. And they do explode after about 5 seconds of sitting there, so just don't be near one.
The turtle shell exploding will push people back, so make sure you know exactly what's behind you when that
I'm
happens.
gonna let you tank this, so let me know when you need me to taunt, okay?
We want to do a ready check real fast.
Yep, go for it.
Did you hear me, Reyn?
Yeah, man, I heard you.
I just want to make sure my headset didn't fuck up again.
Yeah, this is not a main tank off tank boss. There's only one of those in the entire raid, so just generally just fight the boss.
The kind of damage that I can do. Got it. You want me to? Should I quit my Fathom Blade and just not taunt at all?
I don't even know what that is.
My Fathom is a two-handed sword. Should I just DPS on this boss?
Yeah.
So we're not
Essentially.
starting off DPS. We're just hitting him, and then once it's shell cracked, that's when we go. Whatever sort of
You know
damage cooldowns you have, that's when you do it.
Just please,
Yeah.
just please fight the boss.
Just in case, I'm gonna
Yeah,
stick
just
to
start.
my.
Everybody's
one-hander.
ready. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let them build some threat, and then lay into them.
Orbs are out. They'll explode in about 3 seconds.
Aqua shell's almost about pop. 25. Popping.
These orbs, man. God damn it! Too
Pick it
big,
up,
too many
Allie.
of them.
I got him. I got him.
We can do it. We can do it.
I got him.
Nice res.
Sorry, I should ask about the rest of it. But I think I'm building one.
Does a priest have a res?
Got him, Reyn?
Oh,
For
Chris.
you? Reyn, is that aggro?
Apparently.
Yep.
Yes, we have it now.
Just want to make sure it was you.
Do you have target on my target turned on?
I don't.
Shell's back up. Careful of the orbs.
And apparently dead bodies can send off the orbs.
They sure can.
Oh.
Pally, you
Yeah.
got
Did you grab him, Pally?
Half on the shell.
Motherfucker, and he didn't even look at me.
I just had an orb straight up land directly on my head, man.
Get back on you, Pally.
I think I got him.
25 on the shell.
Such piss poor
Zero on
fucking
the
boss
shell.
design.
It's
man.
popping. It's popping.
Probably tell me when you maybe need a taunt. I don't know how. I'll try to get that.
It's a sad statement. Whenever retail
You don't
bosses
need to
are
get
better
no
than
friend.
custom
Tanks,
bosses.
Awesome. I didn't know if there was some sort of debuff.
I just I think that because I wasn't trying to build for it, because it was a one tank kind of thing, it just took me a little while to get it. I got it.
I'm assuming we do not have a B-res.
No,
That's why
I think it was-
that's only one, right?
I think it was
Pally-
used on you.
Pally
Yep.
has 100% of his armor reduced, so he's basically just going to be a mana sieve.
Do you have your bubble up, Pally?
If I bubble, it's gonna lose aggro, and he's gonna kill all the motherfuckers.
Okay. Nah, yeah, we're fine.
Both of my bubbles drop aggro, so. They're basically for my protection, not for yours. I got this. I'm a badass.
Yeah, you got the upgrades.
I'm trying so hard to
You're
keep everyone alive.
50 at the shell. Just make sure everybody's.
If the healers need to, let me know. I will use my lay hands. I do have my lay hands.
Hey, when the shell pops, bubble it.
What do you mean?
Shell's gonna be
like that big bubble?
Wait,
around the
comms,
shield
comms.
Yeah, go ahead and bubble now. Bubble now.
Popping.
Bubble?
Yep.
No, I don't
It's
like
a
that
pet.
bubble. It drops aggro.
That's fine.
It's back on you, Pally.
Yes,
We're doing good.
I hope so. I hope we're doing good.
Oh,
That's why I'm here.
we're doing fine. We're at less than a quarter.
Yep.
Am I the only healer right now that's up?
No.
Nope. I'm on.
Doom is up.
Okay.
Most of the DPS is down though.
Like I said, I have my lay hands. If
Yep.
I need to pop it, let me know.
Focus boss, you're almost done. Just focus boss.
I got 300 mana left.
It's always focus.
Pop it, pop
Fine,
lay on
fine.
hands.
Nice,
Got
nice. Nice job. Very good.
Oh my god, oh, you got a shell back.
Nice. Another upgrade for you. Pal-
That's a fucking shield right there, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's a good DPS for
I
Leather.
hate so much armor. It's crazy.
You know, if my soul
got
doesn't
rainfall.
drop tonight, I don't care.
That's really good
amazing.
for. That leather's good for druids, probably.
It's not bad, but anyone else want that? Because mine is fine.
I'm getting dummy thick.
Sick of
Oh,
it. Beyond sick of it.
Thank you.
That's
somebody can grab Mythos.
Once Reyn died, he ran straight towards me.
Yeah, it's such a good mechanic, you know, throw a whole bunch of orbs out, land them directly on people's heads, you know, that's a really good mechanic, Blizzard. You
Ray,
desi-
did you,
they designed the fucking warning circles to let you know when shit's gonna land in retail, and then, you know, this game doesn't get that.
Actually, that's very interesting, right? Because this is actually post what they've done in retail. They couldn't implement
All the
actually
quality of
this.
life changes and shit that they've made for retail, and
Yeah.
they made this game just as garbage as
I'll be right
Classic
back.
always
I gotta
was.
let the dog in real quick. I'll be right back.
Well,
Ray,
I mean,
wouldn't it
this
have been
is
better for us to
classic
stack
Valve.
up?
No, because it would have
Stack
taunted
up
all.
and
It would have
push
taunted all the. It would have taunted all the circles all over your group. It would have been even more people getting it landing on their heads and it exploding, like one orb exploding. That many people
Well,
grouped up is just gonna kill all of you at the same time instead of like some people being further away and.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, because what we could do is have the boss in the middle, we circle around, just going around like a panorama, just right. It fucks the casters a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
and yeah, we don't need that kind of downtime. It's not a bad idea. It just doesn't work.
Sorry, I'm just like, on some things. Alright, so where are we going?
Everybody did a good job. Duma was out damaging as a healer. But it's all good.
Hey, it happens.
I mean, at least we were there to actually put some damage in when we needed it.
Mage life. Just doing mage things.
Everybody did their job.
Druid, you're grabbing way too much threat.
Let's see, would have done a lot faster. My bad.
What happened? What happened here? I walked away
We're
for 2
pulling
seconds.
stuff without the tanks. Both
Yeah, I
alive.
walked away for 2 seconds and y'all are dying.
So we had one of our tanks. It was fine.
Yeah.
Like That's not the issue here.
Yeah, Versi pulled too much threat.
I'm Versi, and I was a bear.
Yeah.
No, I think the druid that's causing all the threat problems is me.
And I had no mana. I was still buffing.
That's the issue. Okay, that's my bad. That I didn't realize.
Then quit being slow.
I'm trying to compare mail to cloth. Is
Christ,
this...
Pally, can you
sick.
get Reyn up?
But I'm a very naked person right
Or
now.
whoever?
I can.
I got him. Resin coming. I got it.
Okay. I'm like,
Battle resin should always be saved for tanks. Priority healers if called for.
alright, I'm getting mana up, and then we're good to go.
Why, Duma, could I trouble you for some water, man?
Yep.
Appreciate it, buddy.
I'm gonna create a soul
Go ahead and trade me.
Keep it in my butt.
Could I get some hot water as well, please?
Where are you?
Does it cost reagents for wizards or not wizards? God, I played too much EverQuest as a kid. Mages to make water? I haven't played a mage in forever, so.
Just mana.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah,
If
get
it
the
did,
water
I
as
was
well.
gonna try to reimburse some of that.
No, it's just mana.
Thank you.
I've played EverQuest for so long. I refer to warlocks as necromancers and mages to.
Whew! I'll just eat. I'll just eat.
I played EverQuest when I was younger, before WoW ever came out. So.
Yeah.
Plus, I played D&D.
All right, where were we? We were going this way.
Yeah, we're going northwest. We're gonna go grab these mobs and go under water to the cave.
I don't have.
Make sure you remember to breathe. I'll make sure people can breathe real fast as well.
I'm gonna request for a chest here.
Yeah, you can do it and walk up.
Alright, go up to the right side.
Ooh, brainstem, finally.
I get lag right now. Hold me one second.
Alright, let's grab these little shoots from over here so they don't become a problem.
Yep. Alright, Deldin, would you rather be the main healer or the off healer?
Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, how geared are you?
It's okay, I guess.
There's a fucking main and off hierarchy for healers too. God, man.
The Black Fathom Elite. Pally, you're just gonna grab Threat, keep Threat on him, and take him over to the corner on the left-hand side over by the water. And Pally, you just or Deldon, you just heal him as needed, and then I'll stay with Rainfall and heal him as needed.
Just a recap, I'm taking X over to the edge of the water
Yes.
and holding him.
Yep. And Rainfall, you're gonna grab Lady Cerveza, the beer bitch, and bring her over here, kind of closer to where we are now.
By the pot.
Those other two don't mean anything?
The other two don't come.
The other two are just there for cosmetic
They're
purposes.
yeah,
They don't exist.
yeah. But
So
everybody
I'm
just
off tank,
unload.
I'm off tank, he's main tank, basically,
Correct.
at this point. Got it.
Yep.
And we're all targeting Cerveza?
Yep. Everybody target Cerveza except for Pally and Deldon.
All right, let me rebuff real quick. Bust
Yep.
her down.
Oh, if you guys have your Chrono Boon displacers, feel free to activate them. I completely forgot.
Right, you want commander, right?
What?
You want MP5.
Mana buff.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how Warlock tanks work, so.
Yeah, if you can give me a mana buff too as well, Pally. Duma.
Did I not give you a mana buff?
Oh wait, I see it. Yep, I'll do it. It just came up.
Yeah, if you got a mana bar on my screen, you got a mana buff.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah, hold on,
Pally.
I'm gonna hit myself with mistletoe. Can I not hit myself with mistletoe? I can. Who else needs mistletoe real quick? Who needs a 20 spirit?
I don't even know what mistletoe
Oh,
does.
just so you know,
He's
someone
scared.
gave me mistletoe by mistake.
Oh, then me.
Who are the healers?
I already
Yep.
got one, so.
Thank you.
Right?
Dylan has it.
Perfect.
And who needs it?
Duma.
I got it.
Already got it.
You keep
I'll
calling
take
yourself
it if you have
Doom,
any
so,
extra.
Why Duma?
Uh,
Why Duma? Why?
Dummy needs it.
Who need-
I mean, he wants to. Okay, that's fine. I got more than enough.
All right.
You do know, guys. You guys can go kiss the person
It's
every
okay.
day and get 5 of these. Just so you know,
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
and anybody can do it.
yeah.
I don't
Alright, it's
think
on
they
you,
would agree, alright?
Pally. Pally, you're gonna go in first, grab the elite, and then Reyn, you're gonna grab Cerveza.
Gotcha.
And why is my mana buff not showing up?
Count it down.
I guess I didn't get my own. Okay.
No, you gave me the mistletoe. That's what I told you.
Now my mana buff. I thought I buffed myself. I guess I missed myself.
Yep.
Alright.
Pally, just go in
Whenever
on.
you're ready.
It's on you, buddy.
It's on me. All right, we're going.
Yep. Yep. Go for it. And give them both a little bit of time to
Build a
grab
threat.
threat.
Ice patches over here.
Shield crossbow people at random. Just heads up.
If she does the fork lightning, just run away.
No, just unload on her.
Oh, just keep her loaded.
Yep. This is just a DPS check.
Okay.
There's an extra elite in here.
Yeah, they leave
No,
go
this-
away as soon as we kill the
This
boss.
will despawn, yeah.
All right.
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Leather.
Oh, that's
leather.
really good. Oh, fuck.
Leather and leather.
Yep, that is best in slot rogue.
Oh, I thought that was a cloak at first. I'm like, wow, that looks great.
So, can I need on the cowl?
If it's better than yours and you need it.
I mean, yeah, I think it's my best in slot because it's.
Yeah.
If you're
I'll-
under DPS,
I'll
to lean on it, man.
No, he's not the leather DPS. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care for it as a leather DPS.
That cowl is the best in slot for rogues, but we
But
don't have
hunters.
any rogues.
Not to mention that they get their twilight set in a different way.
Yeah, so with that being said, how are we going to interrupt Calrus?
Well, we're gonna go with just one interrupt and just pray for the best.
I mean, I have counterspell.
Okay.
What other interrupts do we have?
It's a 30. That's a long one, right? Counterspell.
Yes. I've got is a 30-second cooldown and 100 mana.
Fortunately, my Hammer of Justice is not an interrupt until later in retail.
A rune is an interrupt that you have, I believe.
Oh, I got the
Yeah,
counter.
Paladin's not having a reach level 25.
Yeah, that ruin is what you need for this.
It's the
Is
easiest
that
rune to
my
get
level
through.
25 rune that I haven't gotten yet?
No. To get the rune, it's in similar to Stormwind. You have to beat a bar guy. He's drunk.
I'm only missing
Is rebuke the spell?
Rebuke should be the name of the spell, yeah. That's what Paladins interrupt with. That's okay.
Yep, it's the easiest spell, easy rune to get. I can show you after this raid.
I'm missing 2
Well,
runes.
we're not going to get through Calrus if he doesn't have it. If we don't have 2 interrupts, we're not going to make it.
Well, where's your Hearthstone? Is it in Stormwind?
Yeah, it's in Stormwind.
No.
My heart's in Storm as well.
Perfect.
Mine-
Yeah. So you guys do that when we get to that boss, and we
No,
can
no.
summon.
I am friendly with those people as well, so I'm ready to go. I don't have my level 25 and I don't have
Actually-
my rune from having friendly with that fucking rep.
I'm not in Stormwind, but I could get there and so
I mean, it's easy to get. It's just a matter of, my God.
no gold. All you do is beat up someone.
And not only that, it's necessary for us to clear.
Yeah, we
boss.
also-
The second to last boss.
Hold on, rebuke?
Yeah.
He said beat up someone. I did it. I did this quest where I did beat up someone. Or maybe that was like
It's like, yeah, you get it in the party Stormwind.
I'll do whatever I need to do. Let me know.
Well, let's get to that boss, right?
Yeah, we have 2
Oh.
more bosses in between here.
Ray, do you know if the trash response?
No.
It does not.
Just go anytime. 3 down for this, okay?
I mean, whatever's gonna be helpful. I know Calrus is a bitch, so.
Honestly, I believe I can do the best I do.
Me too.
Hold up.
give me one second, please. Ali, did you wanna read wisdom?
Yeah, I'll rebuff real quick if you want.
I mean, it's definitely up to you. I don't know the best time to do it for.
I have no problem rebuffing if asked for it. I usually do it at bosses, but
Oh, okay.
if you want it now, that's fine. I'd have no problem with it.
I mean, we're fine right now. Just hold off on rebuffing until the boss.
I'm already almost done.
Like I'm not even using a tenth of my mana in between fights. Like we're good for the foreseeable future. Clear the left.
So just pull it there, perfect.
Boss, right?
No, not yet.
This is the boss.
We're about to be. I mean, we still have to clear out the Murlocs and stuff.
I went to ER yesterday and they're got my medication that he's dead, but it makes me feel a lot. My blood down now because it makes my heart run bad if there's too much water in my system.
Be careful, these.
Grab the guys on the right, guys. And pull them back to the hallway.
We would need interrupts to be able to pull them.
No, we got LOS.
I counterspelled one. Alright. Grab these last few. Don't get too close to the boss.
One back.
I feared.
Just walk all the way back around. We have no interrupts, so we've got LOS. Even though this game loves to make LOS not fucking count. That's as good
Alright,
as
you
we're
can go
gonna
on
get.
them.
Fucking mountains. How the LOS works.
Alright, now we can
rebuff and stuff.
No. Let him go to the bathroom, then we'll rebuff. Because we're
That
wasting
too.
time on it.
When I get back, I'll rebuff. We'll be good.
Okay.
I'm going to rebuff
This one.
now, so
Yeah, it's just that his was a 5-minute, that's why.
yeah.
This one is pretty easy. There's not really any gimmicks besides the
Dodgeball.
dodge the Murloc, the bullet hell.
The tentacles are important.
Yes. So we're gonna burn this first wave down. There's gonna be pools of purple energy kind of going around the arena. These ones will last, correct? Or is it the phase 2 that will last?
It's
and
the
turn
last phase. Last phase turns into tentacles.
into... Okay.
There's 3 phases.
3 phases. This one. Well, once we burn the first phase, there's going to be... He's going to go back to where he is right now. He's going to spawn Shadow Murlocs, and they're just going to run everywhere. You want to do your best to dodge them. You can come out of the ring of eggs, or here, where I am. I'll put a little icon above me.
You can also go into where he is in the boss area too.
Yes, you can go here where I am, or where he is standing past the ring of eggs. Do not stand in the ring of eggs, because that's how I got killed last time. They just kept on spawning on me. Do your best to avoid them. It's not all that easy, I would say, but it's not too difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get behind the boss area to heal Rainfall or Pally, but essentially both of them need to take the boss to where he stays at and just keep him there. Everybody else just dodge, or if you're bad at dodging, just go outside the eggs, wait for a purple circle to appear under your feet, and then run away from the circle while also dodging. The last phase, the purple circles turn into tentacles, which we need to kill until about 10-15% of the HP's left, and then we can just focus on the boss.
Do the tentacles have ranged? Or is it just melee?
I mean, they're long distance melee. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
They're melee, and whenever we killed him last week, we just dragged him away from the tentacles and didn't ever touch them. We just burned boss.
All right.
Well, the good news is I can focus the tentacles, and Bit can focus tentacles, and
Do
everybody
they have
else
high
can
shadow
focus.
resistance? With tentacles?
The tentacles don't, I don't believe,
Okay.
because the boss has 0 now.
Okay.
It wouldn't make any sense for them to have shadow res and the
We
boss
can have
not.
the hunter and Duma focus the tentacles.
Yep, because I've got to have something to deal damage to heal.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then everybody else could just focus on Galahast.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds like a very doable plan.
Yep, I'm just waiting on Pally to get back.
I'll do a ready check just in case.
Yep. I would highly discourage people from getting sick. It's not fun.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
I'm
sick
right there
when
with you, champ. Right there with you.
I got sick a week before I went to Italy.
That sucks.
Thankfully, I was on the very tail end on the plane. Just like congestion in the nose, and that was it.
Speaking of which, it's time for some medicine. I have the chills right now and a headache.
So, for context and for backstory, this boss last week, was the bane of our existence. We ran up against this boss and hit a hard wall for 2 hours because we just could not survive. We had, 4 or 5 people dying every time we did a dance. Eventually, people learned to stand back there, where Sithmo, to use their Christian name, is standing. We got people to stand back there. But it didn't matter because then the boss was just straight up killing the tanks, because he does hit for like 200 to 300 DPS, well, damage per melee every time after he comes out of the first phase, after he comes out of that first dance. So this boss is really hard, and I'm not expecting us to one-shot it. I'm not. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think we're going to wipe again and again, just like last week. But I feel like it'll take us less time to kill it because we've got a higher variety of damage. More types of people are fighting this thing. I mean, we got a hunter this time. What more do we really need?
On this.
Well, now, the Reyn, we have to switch, right?
Yep.
Not on this one.
Yes,
Oh,
we
on
do.
this one?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Reyn, let me know I need to when I taunt, all right? You know how I am.
Unable to look at debuffs. Yeah, I got you.
No,
worry.
man, I have ADHD, bro.
You also apparently don't have eyes to be able to look at the debuff that tells you when to taunt.
so-
Do the tanks
Tell me
prefer
what's
to
up.
have icons above their heads at all?
You can if you want to.
I want a
Honestly, it's
star.
not going to
I
be.
think that would only be good for the healers, and I'm good. I've got
Well,
them.
no, it's
They're
meant for
both-
cleave. They're meant for cleave, but there's no cleave in this raid, right?
I prefer no icons.
Not
to
for
be
this
honest.
boss, honestly.
Yeah,
We don't need.
Then we're fine.
We don't need icons.
No,
Just
we're
checking.
good.
All right, I think we're all good.
Who's taunting first?
I'll take him first.
Okay. On you.
All right, here we go.
Let him build aggro.
They taunt. Fuck.
Go in.
I got you.
Watch your feet.
All right, so Kyle's got it.
Alright, there's Shadow Murlocs.
Dodge the Murlocs. Don't need to worry about the boss. He's healing.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
All right, the boss is going to start chunking the tanks after the dances. There's a lot of shadow damage.
The circles will remain for a little bit and do.
I'm feared like you heal right now.
I'm on
At
it.
the boss. I've taken.
Fear.
Alright, Murlocs.
Jesus, I'm feared.
Try not to. I guess try to stack up on people.
God damn it.
Oh, I got
Big heals on the tank.
linebackered.
I'm down. One of these are down.
Bubble belly.
I took it.
Am I battle resing the healer?
Yes.
I got feared. I'm down.
Let me know when we're across
Good.
the road.
This is the ending. Just focus the boss. I'm taking him back.
Feared.
Damn it.
Delvin's down.
Yeah.
He's less than a quarter. We're all down.
Feared.
Reyn's back up.
Yeah. We had 3 people die before the last wave started.
Hurry up!
God
Oh,
damn
you're
it.
so fucking close. We got this, guys. We got this.
I gave Priest
I mean,
the
he was
sword.
seriously like 4 seconds from dying. We got this. We can do this. It's just
we
a matter of...
We definitely do. It's just in that situation, I
Yeah.
think another good
Yeah,
call out was the fact that how we're moving.
We gotta pull it together.
No. What I was gonna say is, you know how someone actually brought this up. We need to do a better job and try to sort of like baiting out those circles. Like that's
Back
all
up.
it is right now.
Yeah, because that one little corner, there's too many goddamn circles to be in.
Yeah.
Where's the orb?
Okay.
Yeah,
quick
Yeah,
orb's
there's
not
an
question.
orb
active.
we can teleport. Oh, it's not? Okay.
The orb's not active until after this boss.
Gotcha.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to be useless in this round. My armor's completely tanked. Like my naked.
You could soulstone and we'll just summon you back. That's what we had to do last week.
Okay,
Now,
now
is your armor
stone
is your armor red?
completely.
Okay, then
I
yeah,
have a cape and a belt.
then we can't. Yeah, you need to go repair. You're useless
Yeah.
without it.
Right to the front.
Go
Yeah.
back to the front so we can summon.
Yeah, 3 people go.
Yeah, I'm taking the shortcut. The joy of playing classic. You know, the shortcuts.
The joy of not having my freaking armor repair mount.
Yeah, we're also gonna do
the yak or a summon stone or any of that.
we're also gonna do things a little bit differently. I think we're gonna, instead of just having 2 people hit tentacles, we're gonna have everybody hit tentacles as they come up.
You could just tank him away from the tentacles and not have to hit any of them. They're not casters.
Tentacles are stacking up.
Well, can I ask something? Is it safe for the melees to get close to it? Because I got slapped right away when I tried to take one out. So tunneling.
Okay, ready for the summon.
I mean, you're
Who
gonna
am I
get
summoning?
hit, but like,
Who am I
that's the
summoning?
point.
CT Mythos.
Why? It is better for Reyn to take out tentacles because tentacles will slap melee.
Yeah, if we're stupid enough to tank the boss next to the tentacles, then yes. But if we just tank him away from the tentacles, they're not casters. The tentacles do not cast.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what is that tether that they do? I thought that was the fears.
That is the very end. No, the boss fears people randomly. He fears one person randomly. Did we get the summon off? Yes. Yeah, at the very ending, the boss. I mean, the tentacles do the lightning shit, but if we could just burn the boss down quick enough, that lightning doesn't do shit.
No, I should have
We
never
were
done
serious-
switch.
we
I think
were
we had it
seriously-
actually then.
Yeah, we were 4 seconds away from killing the boss, so.
Yeah, no, I pretty much suicided by trying to kill its freaking what's it, a tentacle that was tethered to a healer. So I thought it was the thing that was causing the fear. That's my bad.
I can also put a soul stone. We could put some soul stones up on healers and another on Pally as well.
Yeah, I had a soul stone on me that time. That really helped.
Yeah.
Whenever Ray's here, I'll rebuff.
But yeah, we did lose two DPS right at the third.
Yeah,
Third
like
wave
right as
order.
it started, we lost 2, and then the second healer.
I got line drive tackled by a Murloc, so that's what took me out.
Yeah.
This fight right here is what in retail we call the dance. You need to pay
Dance,
attention.
dance,
You need to see what's coming
revolution.
at you, and you need to move appropriately.
We can also do the circles in that phase target people, or are they scattered amongst the floor?
They do
It targets people. It's the same move, except for it then also spawns a tentacle on top
We can-
of where it was.
We can
What if
try
you-
standing on the right side of the arena and then move over to the left after it gets filled up with tentacles.
Those Murloc shadow things that target you, if you move, they target you where you're standing.
No, they're talking about the shadow crash.
The AoE thing, the circles.
Oh,
Yeah, the shadow crash. That's what they're called.
That's what spawns the tentacles. Technically, yes, but doing that takes a lot of effort, and a lot of people are like just then getting out of the Murloc phase, and they're not going to have the wherewithal to be able to like group like that.
Yeah, it's
In-
like
in my
right in that
opinion.
Murloc phase, I am pushed so far into the corner.
How did we get these guys?
I think they spawned. I think the path spawned on.
There are no respawns.
Then
Patrol,
came out of nowhere.
Alright, well, this is gonna kill me.
I just got there too. I can rescue one.
A little bit further back.
I'll rush y'all.
I got him.
Wasted a B-res or anything, right?
Nope.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I still have 23 minutes for my B res. So does it reset with the encounter starting or no? No? No?
Should it just be a cooldown, right?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I don't know if it's like retail, where retail we actually just reset everything. So I just want to know.
Alright, let's get over here and get
If it's
buffed up.
if it's a convenient thing in retail, it probably doesn't exist in this game.
Yikes.
This game are on a cooldown.
Alright, let's get buffed up. I need
That's why I
mistletoe.
said B-res should be saved for tanks or healers on call down. Or
Yes,
on,
that's
on
what I
call
did.
out.
Yeah, probably. No, that's what I did. The only thing is that, what about the soul stones? Is that each one individually having a different cooldown? That's awesome.
That is individually locked to the warlocks, yes.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Soul stones should be put on tanks.
Yeah, that's.
Here, Pally.
Yeah, now.
I've just made my own, so don't make one for me. Don't waste your cooldown.
Give me Pally a health stone.
Does anybody have mistletoe
he already
for
got
Waduma? Any mistletoe?
Wait, hold
If
on.
not,
I
that's
think
okay.
I'm full up. I can't accept. Hold on. Let me erase. Let me delete some shit real quick. My inventory is full. Because I do want a health stone because it helps.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else need a health stone?
Waduma.
Gotcha.
Pally's ready for a health stone.
Okay.
Let me run it up and then we're ready to go.
Let me just trade Duma real fast.
I'll give one to Pally, hang on.
Gotcha.
need health
I can soulstone Pally when we get a little bit 30 minutes, it should be fine.
Thank you.
Putting soulstone on Pally.
Thank you. Let me rebuff real quick.
Mr. Chaos Lawyer, did you want to put a soulstone on Delden or Duma?
I had my soul stone on the priest in the last encounter.
Okay. Probably, if you can, probably do that again.
Yeah, have a 15-minute still.
I didn't get a soulstone that last encounter.
No, I
Is it
get res.
on the priest?
It was on the priest.
On the priest.
Oh,
sorry.
on the priest.
I have one on Pally now. So
Right,
hopefully we can
it's-
use a battle res later in the fight if we need
Let me
it.
check real quick. Has everybody got their Pally buff?
I got
Yep.
wisdom, yes.
Same.
The only thing
Yeah.
versus missing is intellect buff, but it is what it is.
Wait. How?
Intellect buff.
Pretty check.
Okay.
On who?
Verse.
Say your name for the intellect.
You have energy. You don't need intellect.
I power switch.
Okay. Oh, you have intellect apparently already on you.
Yeah, now I do.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Does druids do thorns?
I do, and I gave it both to the tanks.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know why I would need it. Okay.
Everybody was ready. Is there any reason why I cannot pull this boss?
Oh, go for it.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
For it.
Alright, let's go!
Let him gain threat. Let him gain threat.
No.
It's on the boss. Taunt. There we go.
Murloc's about to start. Yep, there's Murloc. I can't see anybody right now. Alright, get on him.
Should I really scared and run back like an idiot?
No, we should have a battle res.
We're not battle resing anybody that's not a healer. I've got the
That
boss.
is our... Yeah.
The only battle res we have is this. I have 17 seconds to fly.
Taunt. How do I have him back?
Murloc's about to happen. Here's Murloc's. I'm out of mana. Alright, unload.
I got the boss.
So you're getting some slaps.
Yep. I can't. We can't just let these things live.
No, well, we also don't have to be in melee range. That would just work on us.
Like, I'm standing in the middle of the room, like, everything's in melee range from the middle of the room. These things have
I'm out of
full
mana.
arm. Yeah, go ahead, Mike. No, you don't. Do not wipe with 6 people dead. Or, don't soulstone with 6 people dead.
Wait till it goes off and then I'll soulstone before the reset. And
Why would you soulstone?
so I can res you motherfuckers.
We could just walk back.
Run back.
It's a waste of a soul shard.
Well, I mean, it's a waste of a soul shard anyway.
No,
That is
because
true.
if you don't soulstone, don't you still have it?
Nope.
It lasts for
Oh.
30 minutes.
I could have res you all, motherfuckers. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
whenever
saying.
Can you res me?
if you have a soul
Yeah.
stone, if you have a soul stone
Yeah.
on you and you res, you lose your soul stone.
Oh, I did not know that.
Can you res me, Paladin?
I could have resed all y'all. Yeah, I mean, damn.
Not with six people dead. Are you talking about afterwards?
I soul stoned and ran out, and I was fine. I could have res you
No,
all,
no,
motherfuckers.
he's talking about after.
I'm talking about I'm talking about during the fight. Don't do that.
I'm not talking about during the fight. I'll res you all dead, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
See?
have to
I got
attack
them
the
res-
tendrils.
Could have resed everybody without y'all having to run back.
Ah, it's okay. My
Mhm.
legs need the exercise.
Alright, while you're running back, I'm gonna check on my kid real quick and take a piss. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we need people DPSing the tentacles as they come up.
I just stupid and died on second phase, so that's my fault.
I mean, I should be.
I was hitting as many as I could, but I was being cornered.
I should be DPSing them already. I have Shadow Bolt Volley.
We need 4 minutes anyway, so my evoke can come back up.
Alrighty then. I'm muted. Yeah, I anticipated that this boss would wipe us a lot. What I find to be at least somewhat promising is the fact that we did manage to get to phase 3 on both of our pulls. So that's good. The bit about attacking the tentacles, we killed him last week without killing him. Maybe this, I mean, we also had horrible damage last week. Terrible DPS. So, you know, if we can actually make that work somehow, and somehow kill the tentacles and still kill the boss, then yay, honestly, fantastic. I don't think it'll work, strictly because last week we didn't kill the tentacles and kill the boss. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm a tank. All I can do is read debuffs. And I do know that Mind Flay does get cast by the tentacles. What do I continue?
Already check.
All I'm saying is it didn't seem like Mind Flay did enough damage to wipe the raid before we could have burned him down. Obviously, we're gonna have people die, but shouldn't be too
Alright,
bad.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit not ready just because I'm gonna rebuff real quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need a mage buff.
Yep, my bad.
Same.
Yep, I'm on it.
So tomorrow, I'm thinking about streaming all day. Just to say I actually did something on Christmas break. No specific game. But, you know, mix in some Siege, mix in some COD.
Does anyone else want a Hearthstone?
I re-downloaded Tarkov.
I still have one, thank you.
I've been
Yeah,
scrolling
still
around,
have mine. I
scrolling
died
around a
too
little bit
quick.
on Tarkov. Been having a midland time with that.
Need my sagefish real quick.
Basically, I'll start something
I'll
up.
try and stay over on the outside the circle to the
I'll start
right
something
here,
up, keep
just
going
'cause
until I get bored with it,
have been playing too
and then that'll be that.
risky.
Yeah, back here, the opposite side of where the boss currently is the safest place during the Murloc. So if you're having issues dodging stuff and you're dying to that, come back here and just kind of hide behind the tree.
And Pally, it's going to probably be around mid-fight, but I'll try and put my soul stone on you when I can.
Damn, these zebra cakes are good, man. I never used to buy these because whenever I went to get Debbie cakes, I would always get either fudge rounds or I would get Nutty Buddies.
By the time me and Reyn are down, you
But
guys
variety
usually
is
all
the
down
spice of
anyway,
life,
so
they
me
say.
so slow during the fight, just.
And I'm gonna add this to my spice list.
But yeah, Soul Stone and Rezer. And I'm the one that's probably gonna be alive at the end.
No, I'll try to put one.
I'll do another ready check.
Yeah.
Although
I'll
I
put
could
mine on
use,
Delden.
I could
when
use
I
a
can.
water bottle eventually.
And Reyn, I don't think we should really tank him in the middle of the fucking room at the middle to start the fight. I really don't. I usually pull him back to the one corner and I don't get hit by shit. Just saying.
I don't.
Take him wherever you think you'll be safe, man.
On you guys.
Yeah, on you.
All right, I got it.
Got it.
Tell him when you're ready.
Murlocs.
Why is he not taunting?
He's immune right now.
He wasn't taunting before he was immune.
I got him.
And I'm running straight through the buildings.
Murlocs.
I did what you call a real game.
I'm evoking.
DPS tentacles.
I've got the boss.
I'm feared.
I'm trying to open tentacles.
I'm DPS and all the tentacles that are close.
I'm feared again.
Burning the boss is probably good.
Yeah, burn the boss.
I got the boss.
Yeah, just burn.
I'm out of mana.
We
That's a
Nice.
miss. That's a miss slot. That's a miss slot.
That's a nice staff for whoever needs it.
I mean,
I
it's
do, but
it's only for druids.
Can I need on the feet?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need on the feet.
Here's your main spec
I wouldn't say
DPS.
it's good for druids about it.
I guess your main spec DPS, then lean on it.
Oh fuck these feet.
It's ranged DPS, not melee DPS.
I love feet.
Those feet are definitely not ranged.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm
The
talking
orb-
about the staff. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, I was talking about feet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Agility, stamina, that's not range. What are you talking about?
Well,
Not-
so someone
We fucking got it! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I need to repair my bracers. Very, very nice. Boss was horrible last week. And it was horrible this week, but it wasn't as horrible, because we actually had some damage.
oh,
Okay,
But it's not a big
we're
deal.
going from one boss to another. People that haven't done this boss, this is a gauntlet
Don't
type
walk in there.
situation.
Don't walk in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the slot for a feral druid.
There is a sea witch and elite that we kill the sea witch. Pally, you're gonna take the elite. Reyn, you take the sea witch. We're gonna do the same thing we did earlier. Delden, you just stay on Pally. I'll stay on Reyn. We focus the sea witch because when the sea witch dies, the wall goes down, and you can pull the elite to the next sea witch. And at that point, just try to grab as much as possible. At the end of, and there's also going to be a lot of regular non-elite murlocs that run in, so we're going to have to try to AoE them down as much as we can. Don't really know. I guess warlocks have the Rain of Fire as far as AoE goes.
Yeah, but it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well, at the end of it, once we kill the ads, there's a dude that comes out with a shaman, summons a totem every couple seconds. On rotation, it's I'm sorry, 3 totems on rotation: Wind Fury, Lightning Storm, and Magma
Molten.
totems. We kill the totems. We focus those 100%, especially the Lightning Totem. If you hit the boss while the Lightning Totem's up, it will chain lightning everybody for every hit, and it will kill us.
And if you leave
So-
the Wind Fury totem up, he will one-shot the tanks.
That too. So every
Also,
time
we are killing people.
every time we totem spawns, kill it. 100%. Either I or somebody can shout out the timer for the lightning shield, because like a second before the lightning shield comes out, we have to stop attacking him, or else we will one-shot ourselves. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That goes with pets as well.
Yes.
So if you can put them on passive, or tell them to stop attacking when stop attacking. But
Is it the
Yep.
strat for this to just let the boss die to cleave?
What do you mean by that?
Like you only ever attack the totems? Like, because I mean, realistically, the spacing in between totem spawns is like 1 or 2 seconds, so you really never have enough time to attack the boss before the next totem comes up.
We should be able to one-shot each totem as it comes up, and we'll have like 2 to 3 seconds to DPS. He doesn't deal any damage if he doesn't have totems. We can literally stay here forever and chip him away.
Already. And you
I'm
want
on.
the
Tell me
you want
what
the
I need
elite
to do. That's all I.
you want the elite cleave guy to die just before we kill the last witch, right? You're trying to save him and
Yes.
burn the first 2 witches
Yes.
ASAP. Okay.
Yes.
So nobody needs to attack the elite until we're at the final wall.
Right.
yes.
Now
this
remember,
one-
there's an elite for each sea witch, so there's multiple elites.
No, there isn't.
There isn't?
Unless they just changed that last week.
I swear there was. I could be very wrong. Okay. Well, everybody's going to focus the Sea Witches as we go. Pally, you're going to grab the Elite. Reyn, you're going to grab the Sea Witch. And focus the Sea
Elite
Witches.
with a star, so I know what it is.
It's
yeah,
the taller one.
Okay. I'll do a ready check just to go in.
When am I
Sure,
setting my
everybody's here.
at the passive exactly? Exactly, was it?
When we get to the totem boy.
Yeah, when the main boss spawns,
Okay.
go to passive.
Go to passive.
Okay. Ready on you?
There we go.
That's for you, Pally. The skull's for you.
Off to the side.
I have the lead.
Don't stand in front of the Elite, by the way, unless you are the tank, because that thing does. That is one of the most dangerous moves.
I asked him to walk to the side.
Alright, next Priestess.
Put the murlocs on the... If you get a murloc on you, pull them towards Reyn.
Pally, go ahead and walk your Elite up the path.
I got 2 Murlocs on me.
Okay, then pull them towards the front. We're not gonna come save you.
Yep.
I'm just slowed and
Focus the next Priestess.
I got 1 free. I'm gonna take it to Reyn.
If we break this Priestess, we've still got an Elite up. We need to kill the Elite before we touch the Priestess.
Oh, okay.
Focus elite, focus elite.
Mobile Pally. That's, I mean, I'd rather you drop aggro than die.
Get the murlocs.
Pull the Murlocs on top of the Priestess. Pull the Murlocs on top of the Priestess.
Alright, clean up Murlocs. Passive home pet.
That's
Wind Fury.
Fury totem's up. I'm gonna die.
Attack totem.
Lightning Shield Totem.
Do not attack the boss. Hands off the boss.
Need somebody to get these Murlocs, please.
Wind Fury totem is up. That's got to take priority.
Attack totem.
Lightning Totem. Back on boss.
Pally, you got to tone him, man.
Where's he at?
God damn.
Attack totem.
Lightning Shield.
Those totems are dying way too fucking slow. He had all 3 totems up at the same time.
Like,
Ridiculous.
we have to kill the totems as they come up. Like, I got interrupted 4 times in a row by Molten Fury.
Yeah, we had all 3 totem types up at the same time. Our damage
Yeah.
on totems was laughable at best.
I was actually as a tank fighting
Okay.
totems, which that
The issue-
shouldn't be
Attack
happening.
totem.
The issue is the call for Murloc to kill the Murlocs.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
we're
we
gonna kill
have
the
to.
Murlocs, no, let me finish. I understand. You're absolutely right about that. But my point is that if we're gonna kill the Murlocs, all of us need to, right after we kill the Wind Fury Totem was called and was killed, don't go on boss, go on the Murlocs. And then we swap back to boss, lightning, whatever the lightning shield comes up, get off boss, look for other totems, kill them. That's all it is. That's like the sequence. It's just, that's the sort of sequence we're playing.
Okay, so when you see the totem come up, can we get it marked? I'm having a hard time seeing
Just-
the totems
Just
because
hit
of
tab.
everybody in the way.
Just hit tab.
I'm tabbing with the Murlocs and
It would
everything.
be
When I hear it,
he's going to
Guys,
die if he has to
teleport,
babysit that.
teleporter. There's no reason for y'all to run.
Thank you. Good call.
oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that as well.
Yeah, if he has to make a mark for every totem that pops up, considering how many of them pop up, he's just gonna die immediately because he'll be too busy
Yeah.
marking totems. That's ridiculous.
Thing is, the Murlocs should be dead before we even get the last
Exactly.
priestess down. Like, if it takes me having to go to like an arcane explosion type situation, so be it.
Well, the
That
thing
way,
is
I can keep healing everybody while doing that.
the thing is
they
that
do-
Reyn called people to bring the Murlocs to him. Remember, we're bringing it to the Warlock. That's what we're doing. We're not sitting in the back. Yes, sometimes we can get, we kind of like don't realize that Murloc is smacking us, but that's what we have to do. We got to bring the Murlocs to our tanks.
Is Reyn?
I'm the big ass purple demon.
Yeah. I'm just saying, is Reyn the tank that we should bring the Murlocs to, or should we bring it to Pally, or split them
To
at all?
Reyn because the elite is not being taken care of until the end, right? We don't want it to accumulate.
Yeah, bring the
elite
Murlocs
died
to
way
the
before the
priestess.
end.
Bring the Murlocs to the big purple demon. Do not take them over to Pally, because if you take them to Pally, you're probably gonna die to cleave at best.
But I'm telling
gonna
Pally
let
still,
you
I'm
know
more
right
close to
now
Pally
that
than you are.
There are
That
two people
elite
talking at
died.
the same time.
The elite died right, like way before the fight was even halfway through. The elite was dead.
Yes. That's a good thing. We want the elite dead before the
We want
priestess on the last one.
everything dead before the priestess, correct? If we can.
Yes.
Correct.
What if we
That
start
way we
with,
don't have to
what
deal
if-
with anything other than the boss and totems.
What if we start with the elite and just kill the elite right off the rip, since we know that there's not another one? If we just kill him immediately, that way you do not have a healer stuck on trying to heal Pally through all of that damage from that. We don't have the risk of cleave, and everybody can just run straight to me. Pally can do damage to the fucking priestess and also pick up aggro on the Murlocs if possible. I don't think they're tauntable, but having him not absorbing healer mana because of having two tanks tanking things at the same time.
I like that
Yeah.
idea.
I'll also be taking care of a lot of
If
the
needed, I
Murlocs
can
on this
pick up
run.
aggro on the main boss if needed, without having to worry about that cleave damage.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm-
just
I'm-
kill the elite immediately.
Yes.
And
Excuse me. I'm gonna AoE the Murlocs with Living Flame and Arcane Explosion. I should be able to handle them by myself. Just bring them over to me, and I'll be standing on top of Reyn. And that will heal. That will heal both me and Reyn at the same time.
I
That's a good idea.
realize it's stupid to put a mark on the only purple demon in the room, but still, just because people read marks and not character frames.
gotcha. Which one would you like?
Skull's fine. I don't care.
Would you want? I'll go purple with purple.
That'll work too. Anybody not
Go ahead and-
understand how this fight works?
Just make sure once we get to totems, focus to totems as soon as they pop. Especially lightning.
Yeah, having 3 totems up at the same time, that honestly, if I could slap somebody, I would have.
Alright. Do a ready check.
I think the worst thing is we have the two of the ranged DPS. 2 of them are warlocks, and then they have a long casting time most of the time. I think that's where we could be hurting those on the
I'm
totems.
assuming
at
we
least.
don't have a bloodlust or a time warp or any of that kind of shit, right?
Right.
And no drums.
Let me rebuff. We're gonna run out of tally buffs again.
Everybody was ready, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody was ready.
Just pally buffs, but we're good.
Take the elite, kill the elite, don't touch the priestess.
And stay away from the front of him.
Murlocs are coming in.
Why have access?
I think the reason why we were killing the
For half my mana trying to get aggro back because I'm trying to get back.
He's down.
focus the priestess. We need to get to the next wall.
Alright, going.
Yeah, Murloc hitting me, but I'm right behind.
Take Murlocs to the priestess. Stand on top of her. Need looking?
Nice job. One less priestess.
Alright, there's the boss. Valley, you take the
Focus
boss.
Murlocs.
Where Fury's up.
Attack totem.
One Fury's down.
Lightning totem.
Lightning totem.
Stop. Broken Molten, we attack, right?
All yep.
Yeah, I'm
When
moving.
Fury's up. I have the molten ball.
Molten's down.
Attack
Out
totem.
of mana. Lightning totem.
I'm out of mana as well.
I can still attack the totem, right?
I have no more mana.
Lightning's down.
One Fury's down.
I have the orb. Oh, it's on Doom.
I'll take the boss for a second.
Attack totem.
Lightning's up.
I took the boss for a second, that's all I can take it for.
All whatever killed did up for like almost a minute.
Yeah, we don't have any damage for AoE stuff. Just wipe.
Attack totem.
As a hunter, should I be mostly focusing on totems? Is that the main?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
You
The
have
main
the
thing on this fight
highest
is
single target.
It's not even hunters. Just everybody needs to focus
Yeah.
on totems.
Our DPS is rough. Our DPS is half of what it should be. Like we're at 30 DPS on half the raid.
It is a sad statement when your tank is first on the damage meters.
It's not naming back in the dungeon.
Where's the mushroom? Did we pass
Go
by
out and
it?
go back in.
Oh, there. It literally. Okay.
I'm no offense to you guys, I'm probably gonna give this one more go, and then if we can't do that, my brain's hurting. We just have a severe lack of DPS.
Definitely get that.
So let me ask something. Did you guys watch other people's strats or no? I know maybe you guys have done another runs or whatever
mean,
the
I've-
case is.
Yeah, I've
And
done this
so-
5 times now.
So the thing is that
Here,
what
I
I
got
don't,
I got my kid.
yeah, okay. The thing is that what I don't comprehend is number one, why are we moving the elite if we're just gonna kill it anyways? That's number one.
So what I noticed last time, more Murlocs came through because we took more time on the priestess. That's the only thing that happens when we focus the elite down. If we focus the priestess, we pass walls, the less Murlocs.
No, I was talking more because of the fact that just so we can have aggro instantly and not have me waiting auto attacks and even take away threat with auto attacks.
The number of
That's
Murlocs is
number
going to
one.
be the number of Murlocs that spawn is going to be the exact same. It's
Yeah,
just a matter of removing the damage off of the tank so that the healer who's attending that tank has more mana by the end of it. This time, yeah, we had maybe 2 or 3 more spawn. RNG. The number of Murlocs that we will wind up with at the end will be relatively the same, plus or minus 2. It's just about healer mana.
Yeah.
So
But
are we-
ultimately, our issue is not in phase 1. Our issue is the fact that we have dick for damage in phase 2.
That's what I was trying to bring up the next point. The point is that I've only seen DPS on the lightning totem. And so I'm just trying to figure out what exactly happened when it came to the Wind Fury totem. Is the actual damage intake that high? Because from most videos that I've seen, it doesn't seem like that would be the case, and that includes whatever the third totem is. And the other
The
thing is that
molten
we're also
totem
not
we-
constructed when it comes
The
to positioning for the lightning storm. But continue.
The molten totem is interrupting the casters, and that's taking away a huge chunk of DPS.
We could try to just walk the molten totem, have someone just walk it. I've seen a group do that before.
Well, I mean,
You have
somebody's
to
got
be
to do
really
that.
good at multitasking.
Somebody's got to do that regardless, but that doesn't mean like we've still got to kill the totem,
Yeah.
because otherwise you'll
Oh.
just wind up with like 3 or 4 rocks rolling around.
Our main goal in this run should be making sure the totem or the Murlocs are pretty much dead before we go into the boss, and then going in, because we're still on like 4 or 5
Oh, man.
Murlocs on me while the boss is running at it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to Arcane Explosion this time, just because I ran out of mana twice during that fight. So, but I can still Living Flame, so just stack them on top of the Priestess Reyn.
Stack it on Purple Diamond.
Yep.
I was trying to aggro them. I was trying to throw out some aggro on them as they were coming through the wall.
No, you're fine.
On the way
That's
through
also
there,
what.
but-
That's also why your DPS is so high, is because your what, Fire Ground, right?
No. The only thing I ever cast was Searing Pain. Like really, all of my damage was Thorns and
it's
Searing
thorns.
Pain. It's
Yeah,
just,
thorns.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Thorns.
I'm just better.
Yeah. Even then, that.
My buff is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal DPS for this dungeon, for this fight, is around 50 to 60, and the only 2 people that did that on that fight was the hunter and me as the healer, and the only reason I was up there is because of all the AOE I was doing.
I'll say it again. It's very disorganized. That's all that's
Yeah.
happening right now. I think this situation right now, again, it's our first run as a group.
Yeah.
It'll get better, and well, it would get better and better as more time goes by. But
They say
my
that,
point
but we
behind
had
it
this
is that
exact
that's
same
why
situation last week.
movement is
People are
killer.
just bad
It's
at the game.
killer in DPS. And I'm not talking about switching targets. That doesn't mean shit. That's easy. That's easy, and that's like DPS.
How long does it take to get to
My
25?
point is,
Yeah, it could take a
move
couple
too
days to a
much,
week. Leveling in this
we're
game
just
takes a
reducing
lot
the
more
whole
work.
group's damage for no reason.
It is a lot harder. Like that is where
And
Well, the
most
thing
of
is,
the
you have
difficulty.
to.
That is where most of the difficulty of this version of the game comes from, is just leveling. Like the XP that you get is small, and the amount of XP that you got to get is huge, and the amount of work that you have to do to complete one quest. This version of the game and questing is a lot harder.
I would hope, and I have enough
Sorry, I'm
confidence
back.
on my tanks to do that. They know how to
What do I
face
need
them.
to do?
Yeah,
Just
we,
face it to
we
the water wall.
can orient the shit fairly easily. Yeah, that's not a problem.
What, the elite?
Yeah. On the elite.
Yeah, well,
Rogue. Rogue is I think what most people are running out of right now.
story attack.
The issue there was more the fact that you had to move, and so because you were moving, you couldn't optimize your way of getting
Rogue or Hunter, actually. Rogue or Hunter.
spot. I guarantee you're going to keep aggro. Don't worry.
And I set myself, but nobody gave me a chance to build aggro, so it got
Yeah.
pulled away. I had to move.
Yeah, give them a couple seconds.
6 seconds. I need 6
Yep.
seconds to do my full aggro rotation.
To do his
All
full
right.
load. Okay.
Everybody buff each other, please, because I just realized I haven't been buffing people. Oop.
It takes me about 6 seconds to get off all of my aggro building abilities so that I can actually hold aggro off of the DPS. If you start DPSing right away, then, I mean, no tank is going to hold aggro off DPS if they start DPSing.
No, yeah,
right away.
Pally, you're right about that. But like I said again, you moving also doesn't let you get DPS, right? Because you're focusing on movement, right? That's what I'm trying to say. That now you don't have to move, and so that 6 seconds starts instantly instead of you having to get your spot.
Alright, so the only thing we're changing this time around is do more damage to totems and kill the Murlocs before the end of phase 1, and we're aiming the elite back at the waterline, right?
Yep, and we're just doing more damage, like you guys stated.
Okay, so do not pull the elite all the way to the back of the room, and that's phase 1.
I just try to pull them over to that
Just
wall
face him
right
to the
in front
wall.
of us.
Yep.
Right
And give
in
them a
front of us,
couple
but-
seconds to build threat.
We are
Yes,
still
please, 'cause I
focusing the
tried-
elite, right? Like that, the elite needs to die before first priestess does, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'd say yes.
Ready, check it.
Gotcha.
And I love you guys, but with my throat and my brain, this will be my last one unless we can get by it. So
All right. Well, let's do it.
Alright, everybody's ready, here we go. Focus the elite.
Don't be afraid.
all right, go on him.
What is that behind us?
Oh, what the fuck is that? I'd be aggro.
I don't know.
Oh, one second.
Alright, elite's dead. Focus time. Priestess.
Got
You got the
it.
hell. Yeah, get the Hellcrafter up there and into the thing.
Hellcat doesn't want it. I'm down.
If we can get somebody to battle res him.
Oh, he's not over.
Murlocs out.
I need you to talk to boss.
Attack totem. Attack totem.
Hard stop on DPS in the boss. Hard stop DPS in the boss.
Attack totem.
Yeah.
Better.
What you're talking about?
Attack totem.
That's okay. This is not an easy boss by any means.
I'm watching people while totems are up, focusing on the boss. That's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I felt like I was the only one targeting the boss. I mean, targeting the totems. Sorry.
I'm watching. I'm watching
It's
people
okay.
attack the boss while totems are up, so that has to change. Focus totems.
Yeah.
Attack
It's not a
totem.
big deal. Alright,
It's
Chaos, you
just
got
a
this. Solo him.
Just a learning process.
Yeah.
So we're calling it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some sleep.
So that is the second straight week that
Sorry,
I've been in a
guys.
group
Day or
that
two,
failed
if
miserably
if
on
you
that
all want to
boss.
post it, next day or two. I mean, I know the holidays are coming up, so if it doesn't get posted, I understand. But
Yeah.
if it does get posted, I'm in. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Yeah, I'll and, creating another one.
I can't raid on Christmas Day, but
I would like to know what it is. Yeah, people should be under the tank during damage. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I would love to know what it is because there's like two groups, two groups that have been established in this guild that always kill that boss like within 2 minutes. I would love to know what their average damage is. But you know, it's one of them situations.
in the totems, if people don't know the fights, then
Watch some
go
videos.
online. Yeah, go online, man. Go on YouTube. Watch. Don't be proud. Just go watch the fights. Totems are important in this fight. Very important. If totems are up, they need to die. If there's a totem up and you're killing the boss, then you're doing something wrong.
Alrighty. Well, it's been real. It's been fun.
I'm very happy with tonight's run. Everybody
Yep.
did a good job for what we did.
Most of the people
Especially-
got some good loot.
Yeah.
I got 3 upgrades off the first 2 bosses, so I'm not
Unfortunately,
complaining
no
at all.
cloth. But that's mostly for
Pally,
killers.
go get your fucking interrupt rune.
Yes, how do I? Is that?
All right. So yep. It was one of those situations. Not surprised, honestly, by the turnout and by what we accomplished and what we didn't. Guilehast is honestly it's an easier boss than what most people make it out to be, and Lorgus Jet is the pug breaker, where it's a monitor check just as much as it is a DPS check. Are you paying attention? If not, don't know how you got past Guilehast. This is where you die. That is how that works. So, What is this? They've already got Laerdar and Council down. I just wanted a really quick check and see if anybody was, if anybody actually had a decently sized group going that needed a tank. Laerdar tank? Sure, 2619 sounds good to me. They have 3 warlocks. I think if our damage had not been like level 2 retail level, then we might have had it. Alright, so this is a boss that I was trying to do earlier. I made a group, and we couldn't get past this boss. Now, in fairness, to me at least, we pulled this boss once, and everybody disseminated. So I created a new group, pulled this boss once, and everybody left. So I will say, one advantage that Classic has over Retail is the players in Classic might be middle-aged and incapable of seeing what's happening on screen, but at least the middle-aged fuckwads in Retail can hit some buttons. And you know, for the 1 or 2 pulls before they go, he wiped, and then run off. So Classic does have patience. We'll say that for Classic is the players are not you know, 50 years old in body but 3-year-old in attention span. I'll stick with this group until they inevitably fall apart without killing this boss, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. But like I say, I'll be on probably all day tomorrow. At least that's my plan, is to just be on. Play some games. Wait out the day. Today's the 23rd. Get Christmas in 2 days! Old Santa. Hadn't replied to my email yet, but I'm looking out for that lately. Looked him up on Discord. Apparently Santa doesn't have a Discord. The Retail and Classic crowd are vastly different worlds, dude. Like, in Retail, people would sooner piss on you than give you a world buff. But Classic, random ass priest runs by you and casts stamina on you, fortitude, whatever it's called. Druid, randomly give you Mark of the Wild. Like the community in Retail is horrendously hostile compared to Classic. Classic isn't much better. Well, I mean, Season of Discovery isn't too terribly much better in terms of just the general hostility of the player base, because again, most people who went in, a lot of people in Season of Discovery are from Retail, and so a lot of the riffraff from this community bleeds over into that one, but at least there's some.
5, 4, 3.
At least there's some people who are not as bad as they are in Retail. Charge in 5. Clear the way in front of the tanks. Do not need to be standing in front of the boss right now.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Help, sir.
Why am I on fire? I didn't see that I was standing in burning ground.
Watch your step.
I've seen some tanks who will run like all the way out into the fire. I don't see the value in doing that. It's just unnecessarily losing damage or losing health.
Taunt boss.
Why is he just now down to 80? What the fuck? Where's our damage?
Watch your step. Help, sir. Find shield.
This should be close enough for melee to reach him. Yeah.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Help, sir. Run.
Why are we B-resing a DPS? Slaps Bat, or whatever his name is, does not need to be rezzed. No reason to be B-resing a damage right now, a DPS. How do I pull up Season Discovery? You just make it, you go into Classic, and then it's a seasonal server. Kind of like how Diablo has their Eternal Realm versus Seasonal Realm. Same
Watch
shit.
your step.
There are seasonal servers that are specifically
Help, sir.
for Season Discovery.
Run.
And the one that you want to look for that we're on is called Lone Wolf. It's a PvP server.
Find shield.
Ah, we didn't have a shield made. Oh, I got him down to 53. That's the lowest I've seen him in the last couple holes. I'm assuming there's no B-res. No. Or no wide protection, rather. Alright, so they'll lose, 60% of the raid group and have to rebuild from scratch. Probably do a bit of a 2-4-12 instead. Man, I actually made it all the way to Laradar and my running buff didn't wear off. Damn, I'm good. Freaking parkour fiend! Does that explain, though, how to get into Season Discovery? Heavy. Hunt. David? Mike Kick says 38 minutes ago on Construction Site Culture, his coworkers seeing this video. Yes, a lot of my coworkers have seen the Construction Site Culture video. And I have not had a single one disagree with me yet. They know how it go. Felix says you're just weak-minded at heart and delusional in head. Cool story, bro. You are now unable to speak. What do we do? Resetting the boss, I guess. Let's see. Okay, who's clearing? What are you talking about? That must be some kind of healer thing. I don't know what they're talking about with clearing shit on this boss. That's probably some kind of dispels. Man. Just logged into Clash of Clans, and all of my buildings are flat. Let's see, if I was a building man, I got a lot of things to upgrade. All these archer towers. I got 16 hours remaining on my ice golem upgrade, and then I've got to bounce off to upgrading something else, I'm assuming. Oh, I am maxed on elixir in my builder base. We going? What are we doing? Someone volunteer for clearing. What are we clearing? You might not be able to see because my head being in the way. Move myself to up here so you can actually see what's going on in the chat and the reason that we're not moving. Maybe just pull like this instead of, okay. Alright, we're going. Gotcha. Well, somebody joined the raid, and so they gotta get summoned down. What are they talking about clearing? Hunter clear with seed. Kill B Ramble, then heal its pronto. You gotta kill B Ramble. Y'all don't know about Mr. Booker T. Ramble. And we don't talk about its pronto. It's very sensitive about its pronto. Can we go? Oh, we're inviting more people. Summoning in more people. Mr. Kylixer of the guild, the E-Girls for Hire Tichondrius. First attempt and holy hell, hope kill last. Okay, druid.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Charge in 2. Nobody needs to be in front of the boss.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Absurd.
They always say help soak, but I don't know what they're talking about.
Run. Watch your step. Absurd.
It would be really helpful if that rarity window did not pop up every time.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Alright, we got the big inferno coming up
Absurd.
in just a second. I am standing on ship. Inferno coming up now.
Find shield. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
I could see why he ran out into the middle of the fire there.
Absurd.
Made sense because
Run.
he had a shield on. Crit charge should be coming up soon.
Taunt
It
boss.
is.
Watch your step. Absurd. Run. Find shield.
And there's the inferno. Hey, we actually got second shield by time. That's huge. So we should be getting next phase now, right? Right? Like, should be next phase now.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Absurd. Run.
Yeah, there's next phase. Okay. Why would you lust for that? That was a really weird lust.
Phase 2.
Like, now you lust.
Absurd. boss. Absurd. Defensive.
That was a big explosion.
Watch your step. Absurd.
God, I was standing on too much fire and there were not enough people left alive to leech their health. Tank front one phase 2 makes it where the tank has to stand in the group and like leech life off of them.
Absurd.
Alright, good pull. 22%. That's huge. For a pug, third time. Very nice. I've been promoted to leader. It was bound to happen at some point. One 114. Honestly, the only reason I'm still running is because I just wanted to see. 103. Alright, I made it here before my running buff fell off. That's huge. Alrighty then. $103 went from 616 to 716 down to nothing after our best pull. I'm telling you, most of the people that play this game need to have their internet taken away. And now I've got that bug where the damn somebody popped up in queue and group is the noise from that is just constantly beeping. See, I think everything in here should be sold, right? Yeah. Gmod was on there earlier today, but there was no way I was going to win that. Because I was in a classic raid. Oh yeah, I forgot you get some kind of currency crap from touching the green things around Vildraken. Alrighty then. Well, there's no reason to continue. I'm not going to get into another raid group. I mean, I could, but I don't have the patience for it. And I need to go to bed anyway. It is 2 o'clock. And I'm sick of looking at Warcraft. Sick of Warcraft. So, Brightleaf and Hunt, thank y'all so much for hanging out. And that guy, Itachi Lee, I did see you in there, buddy. Sorry I didn't call your name out earlier. Appreciate you for stopping by as well. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to bed. I will be back on tomorrow for sure. But we won't be playing Warcraft. Do a bunch of other stuff. Basically everything else on this desktop here is fair game. Probably going to be prioritizing Call of Duty and Siege and then Tarkov. But I'm sure we can wrestle something else up. But you'll have a good night.